part of obviously part of being at Summit is we're trying to get better education with business owners, unlocking the value with that and activating the business owner. And part of that, and get your perspective on this, Mike, is the mind shift with business owners. And we're constantly trying to see this as that exit planning is just good business strategy. And can you talk about that mind shift and what you've seen maybe since you first started until now, and how we're getting to that acceleration point with owners and changing that mind shift with them?
So vulnerability is the greatest offense in history, right?
Yeah.
So I'm a CEPA because I lived a 5D. I have a severely disabled son. I lost millions of dollars. I lost everything. And I was out alone for a long, long time. Erik knows the full story.
Yep.
I would encourage you to develop your own story about one of the Ds, because I guarantee you that one of those Ds, and possibly more, applies to you. And my advice for interacting with business owners is to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Right? So understand this. So here, quick sales thing. The hardest thing about selling consulting is most business owners can do math. And here's what happens if you lead with retainer. Ryan, if you say you're a value growth advisor and it's $5,000 a month, I multiply it by 12, I multiply it by 3, and everything you say after that point better be that good.
Yeah.
Instead, do value acceleration. I think we do this thing called de-risking. Well, de-risk your sales process with business owners by giving them small little chunks so that they know that you're operating like a fiduciary with them, that you are waiting for data and their desire to drive suitable movement forward. And I will tell you this, even if you only do a triggering event, that doesn't mean that person won't become a client of yours down the road.
Yeah.
You and I talked about this. The people you've met, right? Take it away, man.
Yeah, I'd say three things. First of all, yes to everything Mike said, but three things in addition to that. One, people want to work with humans. They don't want to work with robots, and
Thank God.
so show up as a human. It kind of alludes to what Mike was saying. Have your personal story and be willing to let your hair down a little bit and show who you really are. They want to work with humans, not just robots.
Yes.
Secondly, start with curiosity and finding out what they want. Don't walk into the room and, as we sort of say, and Mike and I have laughed about this, show up and throw up on them.
Yeah, don't be like
Listen first, find out what they want, and then lean into the why of what they want, and then lean into, I can help you, and here's why I can help you get what you want, right? And then lastly, I think it's important we forget about this, but they're less interested in our tools and these shiny things that we flash around to them, or this shiny picture of something. They're more interested in are we going to take care of them, and are we going to get them where they want to go?
Yeah.
And so stop walking in and saying, look at me, I got the greatest thing ever. You may have even an intellectual property, and that's cool.